Hello, Gunpla fans. It's Speedball Haro, and today for you guys, I got for you a Seed Style Gunpla Clash, aka the Full Mechanics Gundam Freedom GCP versus the Full Mechanics Calamity Gundam. And of course, these two are really nicely detailed, and I just so glad I picked these two up. And of course, I'm hopefully going to be grabbing my hands on an upcoming Seed Full Mechanics kit that goes along with this guy. So let's move. As you guys can see, their box arts are really nice. And yes, if you are not aware of this one specifically, this is not a retail Freedom. This is a Gundam base exclusive Freedom. So yeah, unfortunately, if you weren't aware of that. So let's put this out of the way real quick and take a look at the Calamity. As you guys can see, really nice box art. Gotta love all that really cool detail. I love the fact that it's a space battle that you see here, and of course that you see in the background here and here, two comrades of the Calamity Gundam, which I am hoping we will be getting both of, which I know one we will. Well, are. And as you guys can see, a quick look, details and specs, front again, and more weapon specs. So let's take this off real quick. And we, of course, have the standard manual. Nice and, of course, in detailed colors. All the details here and such like that. And including, of course, the manual specs of all the runners right here in case you're interested. All right. Next up, not the color separation, but the detailed decals that we get. And as you guys can see, these are all really cool details. Of course, seed based and such like that. And of course, it should be really easy to put on and such like that. Let's put that aside. And of course, the dreaded decal sheet we always fear, the color separation. Guys, look how scary that is. It's just terrifying. It's only 4 stickers. But as you guys can see, it is just that 4 stickers, all pretty much visor decals. And you gotta admit, that is really good for a decal sheet of this size. All right, let's go. We got the first runner, runner A, and multiple colors, as you can see, all in, of course, classic Calamity colors. And of course, really nice inner framing detail parts for the chest, because normally you'd have to paint that. So you gotta like it here. All right, let's move on. Next is the G1. And as I can clearly tell, this is pretty much just all bazooka parts. Really nice, really simple, and hopefully not needing a lot of painted detailing done to it. But like. Next is runner D1. And as you guys can see, it's in the standard darker green that the Calamity is known for. And of course, these are chest parts, backpack parts, and lastly, the shield parts. Definitely nice. Definitely detailed. You gotta like all that. Good for panel lining and such like that. All right, let's see what's next. Next is, ooh, this is a good one. This is the E2, and I say good because this is one of the GOT frame runner parts, meaning that this runner is used for not just this kit, if I'm not mistaken, and will hopefully be seen with future GOT frame-based mobile suits. So that's going to be interesting to see how many we get of that. And the next runner we have is H1, other, of course, detailed cannon parts, outer framing, and such like that. Let's see, next is B2, as you guys can see, skirt armors and other such parts like that, including hand covers. All right, and if I'm right with B2 there, this is, of course, B1, more cover and other such armor parts, including the head armor parts right there. And a very small scope cover, it looks like, right there. All right, let's see. Next is F1, more, of course, exclusively to the Calamity, and that would be more cannon parts. Oh, and including the shields cannons right here. And if I'm right, I think you can separate them. That'll be good. All right. Let's see. Next is G2, pretty much just the red inner detailing parts for, I believe, the chest and cannons, and of course, parts for the face right there. All right. Let's see. C2. This is, of course, just more detailed parts, cover parts, and there's the face right there. Nice details on it. That's good. Let's see, let's speed this up a little bit. If I'm right. Okay, we got runners C1 and H2. Okay, so we got 2 different numbers, but as you guys can see, more details, armor, and cover parts, including for the arms, it looks like. Vents, cannons, and such, and of course, knees, or upper thighs, sorry. As you guys can see. All right. let's see, last of the color parts, I should say, D2, just bottom of the feet, and other such parts like that. And I believe this is the remaining part for the head. Interesting. Alright, next is just more bright runners, and this is the second F2 section, so as you guys can see, just more parts like that. And what else? Okay, we got two more runners. Here's the small one, so that is, if I'm reading that right, eye, and pretty much just one part. It's the, well, the eyes. And lastly is more frame parts. I believe this is the biggest GOT frame in this whole kit. So yeah, this is the full GOT frame runner, guys. Yeah. All right. Now if you give me 1 second. Next we have is the, of course, full Mechanics Freedom, and this is the GCP version. Of course, the Gundam statue variant, if you aren't aware. So let's take a quick look at that artwork. As you guys can see, it's really cool because it's got the Freedom flying over this really cool city setup. Let's see. You, of course, have the display picture of it on its special stand that it comes with. Let's go over here, just some awesome classic Freedom poses. And, of course, a quick bio of the Freedom statue right here. So let's get this opened up. And of course, just as always, we have the manual. Though I have to admit, it has more bio than artwork. Nothing bad though. Definitely like. And of course, if you want to read that right there. Okay. This is of course the back, with of course more than just the Freedom, other Gundam facts, Gundam Master Grade kits from Seed, of course, and other such details. And we'll quickly look through the manual for all the runners that you will see in this kit. Oh, my bad. All right. Let's see. We have some decals, and oh my, that's a big one. But first, we have this stand. We have more Freedom standard detail decals, and of course, all the really cool ones that you're gonna want for this kit. It's definitely nice. And then we have the color correction ones, and oh boy, yeah, I had forgotten this kit actually has this many. And yes, that's, everything you see, eyes, sensors, and other body details. So, be very interesting to see what they're all go to. All right. First, we have, of course, the classic and very well produced over the many years, the Beam Sabers. You can never have too many of these, or you can have way too many of them, depending on the kit and how many. All right. First off, we have the E1 runner. As you can see, it has parts for the cannons, the shields, chest, and such. All in black, so that's good. Let's see what's next. We have the A runner in multiple colors, including, of course, standard Freedom white, parts in blue. Ooh, the V-fin. That's in this, of course, the standard white, and this is a gold injection right here, guys. And we have some clear parts for, it looks like, the gun's camera and, of course, the head right there. So, all right. Next is runners B, and if I'm not mistaken, it looks, yeah, you get two B runners in here, identical. No B1, B2 deal. It's just that two B copies of weapons, thighs, and such, arms, and ooh, now this is different because this isn't actually for the Freedom itself. This is, of course, for the stand that you will attach it to. Nice. All right. Let's. Oh my. Yeah, you got polycaps here, guys. More like an RE set of polycaps. Oh my, that is a good number of them. All right, let's see. We have runners D1, and if I'm not mistaken, yep, D1 and D2. As you guys can see, mostly all the red details for the body, head, and such. Not bad, because it has all the nice pre-molded detailing on them. So that's good. And put that down. Let's see, what do we have here? We have runners, if I'm not mistaken, yep, I thought so, C1 and 2. So as you can see, we'll take a glimpse at this one real quick. Because you got the gun right here, and that's a lot of detailing on it, guys. That's cool. That's what I like about these, because I've experienced many Seed kits, and like the older HGs, those needed a lot of paint work. So yeah, it's nice to see detail on them like this. This is really good. We move on. We have its counterpart C2, pretty much all the same parts as the first, minus the hand parts you get here. You get open hands, trigger hands, and such. So that's good. No fist though. Odd. Then we have E3, which is just a just a copy of the previous one. with just the remaining wing parts that you need for black and the cover for the gun, it looks like. And let's see, this is G1 and G2, which would be, of course, parts for the skirt cannons and the upper chest section. Oh no, neck section right here, and vernier covers, and I think that's about it. If you line it up, see, identical. And lastly, for the mobile suit, we have, of course, the standard blue for all the feet, and of course wing parts in F runners. No F1 or 2 either. Interesting. Nice detailing, of course. I like that part. Verniers and such. And that's it, minus one runner, which doesn't have a number, but is, of course, the stand base for the kit. And, interesting. As you guys can clearly see, it's smooth and has no ports. Nothing. I'm actually surprised. I'm interested. Interesting. Alright, now if you give me 1 second. And that's it for today, guys. I hope you're ready to see some Seed style Clash vids, and I'm hoping soon we'll be seeing more of these full mechanics ones, because I'm interested to see how many got frame units we can get with the inner frame of the Calamity here. And of course, I am curious to see, will we get other freedoms or justice or any other Zaft-based full mechanics kits, guys? What do you guys think? All right, well, that's all for today. I thank you all for coming, and I hope you have a good day.